Welcome everyone to another Let's Play Minecraft, and I have some very great news. So you guys can see behind me it's pretty busy, and yes, I further bred the villagers and I've also leveled them up. They are all now on master for them, like most of them. Only this one here is still on journeyman, but he offers something not too bad, like sharpness too. I think that's pretty okay. And yeah, like it's crazy, like I have so many villagers now. If I'm not mistaken, every single bed is now occupied. Like here we got a double bed, here we got a double bed, here we got one, and I think in this igloo is like 1 or 2 beds as well that are claimed. I even had to put one freaking bed upstairs here. And yeah, let me show you how the leveling of those villagers went. So I had to do like crazy many trades. So I have like tons of iron axes here, stone shovels. Here it's even worse. Here it's completely full. We even got like tons of diamond hoes and stuff. Hey, at least they won't break now while we're doing some farming. Like, I would get rid of all of that. Maybe I will throw it into some lava or something later on that I will get with some bucket or so. And yeah, a lot of stuff is going on here. It's going really well, this project. With such a high population, we can relocate them very easily. And yeah, I even set up a farm here. A very large one, and everything is ready. Oh, holy shit. Let's get a couple of carrots and potatoes. And I see now that I'm almost full. So I'm going to store some stuff. I guess we don't need this right now. Sorry, I wanted this. And do I still have... Where's another chest? Oh, here's another one. Let's put some stuff here. Like this one, for example. And... do I need those? I don't need those. I don't need those. Alright. Let's get some carrots. I will leave the potatoes for now. Wait. No, that's not right. Okay, now it's correct. And I will give the carrots to the villagers, like some of them, because I want to see if I can still breed them. Because I think one bed is not occupied. Because we have about like 5 villagers now. No, sorry, we have 6 villagers, but we have 7 beds because I put another one upstairs. So one more breeding should be possible. I hope they detect the bed upstairs. Those are more than enough, so I will just throw them around like this. They will share them with each other anyway. Like just grab those carrots and love is in the air time. I will count to make sure that we still have at least 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One just came in, so it's 5. Wait, where's the 6th one? Don't tell me we lost one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one was upstairs earlier, so we have just 5. Wait, one villager is lost. What happened? Don't tell me one fell in here. Like, I'm wondering if those can actually fall in here. I don't think they are that stupid, right? But anyway, let me show you guys the biggest project that we plan to do yet. So, as you guys can see in the far, I'm already working on a castle here. It's gonna be a very huge castle. Let me get up on that hill so I can show you how it currently looks like and how big the castle will be. I won't do a crazy big castle because I plan to actually add a wall around the castle and like 2 or 3 other builds at least. So there'll be like 3-4 builds, maybe even more inside a wall. And we will gonna have like a redstone gate as well. I'm gonna build one. So yeah, this is the rough layout of the castle. It's gonna have 2, maybe even 3 floors. And it will have like 3 floors on the corners. So maybe in the middle there will be 2 floors, and on the sides there will be like 3 floors, because I will add some towers and stuff. So yeah, that's the layout of the castle. It looks smaller than it actually is. If you get like closer, we can see that this is actually crazy huge. And it's gotta be an interesting build. What I plan on doing, because somewhere here's the entrance, I will have like a road. There would be like a smaller side building. Maybe this would be like a storage building on this side. I will get rid of more of the dirt. Now that we have like a efficiency 2 diamond shovel and we get this trait, it should be pretty easy to get rid of all that dirt there. Yeah, so here will be one build, and I plan to actually add at least 2 builds here on this side, because there's like so much space. Somewhere here will be the wall. I will probably build the wall from here to... Oh, let's do it from here to here or something. Yeah, 3 in the middle. Yeah, I fill just this corner up with dirt. We should be fine. So yeah, here will be the wall. Alright, I just thought that I still need to fill up some of the areas here with freaking planks. And how I usually build my builds, I start with the foundation, just like with this castle, and I make a shape that I like. Sometimes I go for something really cubic, like with this nice Nordic house there. But sometimes I go for abstract shapes. I make a building that has like a T-like shape, something like a H-like shape. Sometimes I even make just like really cool towers and stuff, so... It all depends on my mood, the biome, and what my project is, I guess. Oof. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is like way more spacious than it is on first look. Like, keep in mind, we're gonna have like 2 floors at least, so it's gonna be huge. And the towers I can even put, if I wanted to, a couple of crafting stations, or maybe like one corner will be also for storage. Because we're gonna be really, really rich in this Let's Play series. We already have like a emerald farm. I'm going to start several farms also in the nether and different biomes. I will have like a nether hub. Maybe I will dig a basement in there or somewhere there. And I'm going to connect multiple outposts, areas, villages. If I do find, for example, a mushroom island with those freaking mushrooms, I will even make there a freaking nether hub. Like, I want to have all the cool areas connected with this kingdom. Like, I love that now we have so many blocks with the Caves and Cliffs update. It's insane. If I wanted to, I could even build in something with like some of the new darkstone that we get. The Deep Slate. Yeah, Deep Slate is the name. Ah, don't tell me it's like almost freaking night. At least finish this. Okay, I need to just be super quick, I guess. Alright. Focus, Marcel, focus, focus, focus. Shit. Okay, this should be enough. Okay. Yep, it's pretty much done. I'm not sure if I keep this one here open or if I'm gonna fill this up as well. Let's see, let's see. For now I won't, but maybe I will. Because I don't want this to be connected with this. I want to have like separate paths and stuff. I think that's more cool. And about the wall thickness, for now I keep it like that, but I might extend it by 1-2 blocks. Let's see. But I don't think it matters how thick the wall is. All that matters is how high it is. Because it's gonna look different from the far anyway. Only if you walk through the wall, it's gonna be strange. Ah, look at that. It's so beautiful. I feel almost bad getting rid of some of those dirt hills there. I'll probably only get partially rid of it, or maybe I'll move it actually a bit further behind, because then we still have this cool view. Because I'm so in love with the view. And let's now see, here's no villagers sleeping? Wait, which villager did I lose? Weren't those 6? Okay, let's count again. 1 is stuck in this door here, 1 sleeping, 2 are sleeping. So we got here 4. Wait, where's the 5th one? Is he sleeping upstairs? Wait, hold up. How did we lose a villager? I only see 4 here. Ah, I slept too late, some stuff spawned. Okay, they're breeding. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a success because we lost a villager somehow. But that's very bad because I leveled them up and some of them are offering me diamond stuff. Okay, there's a new villager now. I need to figure out what happened. Oh, shit. I think we lost the master toolsmith. The one that offers me diamond pickaxe. No. Okay, the most important ones are still alive. Oh, we only lost Fletchers, I think. Yeah, we have both toolsmiths that are still alive. They are the most important, and the weaponsmith, I guess. I'm just thinking now, how did we lose them? Because stuff couldn't spawn here because of the... Ah. I think I understand now how we lost them. Guys, you know what happened? Because I saw this last night. I had... There was like 3 beds or 2 beds here. So they were actually connected with these beds here. Those 2 or 3. So when I broke them and I moved some of them inside or something, they didn't detect new beds. And they were probably at night standing here. But I think those were just Fletchers. Like we lost 2 Fletchers. Yeah, I think that's how it was. And then they got killed. Even though the Iron Golem was here. We have like our first Iron Golem now. It spawned also last night. It wasn't enough to protect them. I think some mobs just killed them. Like that's my theory I have on this. Yeah, by the way, let me show you a new project that I'm also working on. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take like maybe weeks even to finish. So if we go down here, there's an underground train station that I plan on working. And I'm also going to use this digging to actually get some material. So I already made this kind of passage here. I will put down some rails. And somewhere over there, there's a nice taiga village. A really, really beautiful one. Perfectly located. Now we'll connect our train station to this one. Because there's the sea as well. We have interesting biomes there. I think there's Badlands not too far. So somewhere here I will build a train station. It would take a right at some point for a couple of hundreds of blocks. Then a left for a couple of hundreds of blocks. And then we're there. What do I have in here? Oh, some copper. Let me bring this over actually. And yeah, like all the materials, I will use them for the castle. We already got like quite a lot of stone, but let's get more. Like, holy shit, I really love this actually, to like start something completely from scratch. Like in the previous series, we actually used a village and just transformed it and built like next to it. But this time we're like building completely everything from scratch. And it's not just like a starter house, but it's like a big project from scratch. It's kind of like with the swamp village, you could say, but it's probably going to be even bigger, this project. Because it's not just like villagers and builds. I plan on adding like tons of cool farms here and stuff. We're also going to make a cow crusher and stuff. You know what? Let's actually do this now. Let's make a cow crusher. What do I need again for a cow crusher? I think we need oh yeah, we need a hopper. And for a hopper we need chests. So let's get 3 chests. Okay, I got the bucket so I can get water. So hopper. Oh, here it was. Alright, perfect. We got the hopper. I'm about to collect some water. The wheat is, if I'm not mistaken, in the chest. I'm about to make some stairs as well. We are going with stone bricks. I need a stone wall as well. How do I make this again? I think it was like this. Okay, nice. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, just wheat. Cow crusher incoming. Wheat. Which chest does have the wheat? Or is it this one? Ah, here it is. Perfect. It's very important. We really need that. Now the water. I can get the water from here. And I'll make the cow crusher on this little hill here. I will just bring up 2 cows. We already bred them a couple of times, so we should be fine. I just need 2. Okay, perfect. Let's build the cow crusher. And by the way, if you guys also want to build a cow crusher, like a semi-automatic cow farm, I just made a tutorial a couple of days ago. It's on the channel, and I think this is like just the perfect spot here, right? Shall we do it? No, let's do it here, I think. Alright, time to use that shovel. Okay, here will be the chest. And here the hopper. Okay, and by the way, if you want to like point a hopper into something, all you need to do is like freaking crouch. If you crouch and you place it into something, it's gonna be targeting it. Alright, let's put the blocks around. Here I'm going to place a dirt block as a placeholder. Then upside down stairs like this. Around here we'll also place some stairs. Let's break it. And let's see if it actually goes into that chest. It does, so it works. Everything is perfect. Some more here. Nice. And now we're gonna place the water on one block above the hopper like this. Nice. Now it's time to get 2 cows. It shouldn't be too difficult, I think. But I have to be careful that it's just 2. 1. Oh, holy shit, this is exactly 2. Like, look at this. What the heck? Perfect. Now I need to move them up. I hope they don't fall off. Ah, cow crusher, nice. Come here, be some good cows. That's gonna be tricky because I need to crouch again, so I don't fall in here. If I do, it's gonna be a catastrophe, and I don't fall off. So yeah, let's push them slowly and carefully in. Go in. Is it the center? I think it is. Yeah. Ah! Just by an inch. Come on, get in there, dude. I wanna get this farm going. Come on. Finally. And now this one. Let's try our luck if we can get this one in. You're on the wrong angle, dude. I can't go behind you like this. Should I try the breathing method? Yeah, let's just do the breathing method. Now his kid is in. But I want this one in too, because I don't want this one to just roam around like crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. You will become probably beef. Alright, now I need to do something about the jumping. As you guys can see, like, they're jumping quite a lot, right? So if you don't want this kind of jumping, you just need to place a freaking fence here. But you need to have the perfect timing. It worked. I think they changed some stuff with the last patch with the way certain animals jump, because it was way easier to actually place that fence on top. But now, as you guys can see, there's not so much jumping going on anymore. Yeah, so that's how you build a freaking cow crusher. I feel sorry for this cow. I will try to get this one actually back into the farm. Maybe I can use it for some breeding or something. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Look, I'm not a cruel person. The only thing that's sort of cruel here though is I find this farm to be too small for them. Okay, they're all in. While we are here, let's just breed them as well. 2 kids? Okay, perfect. Nice. It's almost night. I think we need to sleep now. And I actually love having this kind of clock. Like, at first I never used a clock in any Let's Play or in like my private worlds, because I thought like a clock is a waste. But now I changed my mind. I think a clock is great, because if I'm digging underground, I know when I need to come to the surface. Because here you see this yellow thingy, how it's like almost like at the golden part, like it's down at the right there. Like almost 90 degrees. Once it's at like 90 degrees, you know it's time to sleep. So it's good to like actually, if you're digging near to like a project, especially if there's like villagers, and you want to sleep like timely so they don't die to mobs and stuff. Like, I think it's great. And I will inspect the beds again. I just want to make sure the... Okay, nobody's sleeping here, surprisingly. This one is not sleeping for some reason, just jumping around. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it because of the closet? For some reason they just opened the door like that? Okay, let me use like every single brain cell of mine. So was it really that they died outside and they just didn't detect the beds that I moved and that I died? Oh yeah, I died them, so Or did they fall down here and take damage? Cause I saw before villagers pushed each other down, they took like minor damage. Shit. Is this the good Fletcher? That's... Oh fuck. Shit, this is horrible. My boat, it has power 2 and unbreaking 2, but was by one of the villagers that died. Great, but it's easy to level them up. Quick charge. This is what has the worst offers. Either I need to perma-repair always like my freaking bow, or I need to level up a new one. But hey, maybe if we level up a new one we get an even better deal. Let's see. But yeah guys, that's it for today's episode. As you guys can see, this project is going really well in this Let's Play Minecraft series. If you guys enjoyed this one, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. I wish everyone a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.